welcome in. Our guest for today is the lovely Just Vex. It's crazy. I'm interviewing my content wife on my stream. This is crazy and surprising. I hope you have a fun time during the stream, and we are going to undeafen, so bring Vex on. Hello!
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 Hi.
Hello!
Ready for the camera?
Wonderful! Wonderful! The camera is on. You're looking slay, beloved.
Thank you. I'm so sad that I cannot make this work.
Yeah, it is.
But it's okay. It's here. It's my background.
It is indeed.
Beautiful background.
Alex is also saying thank you very much, Chris. Chad has been extremely excited and verbal diarrhea in the best way.
Oh my god.
Hello, welcome in everyone.
Hi! Hi guys.
Chat, this is the beloved
Hi.
Just Vex. The wonderful Minecraft streamer and YouTuber I was talking about.
Hello, thank you. I haven't heard it because I was preparing, but I'm sure you gave me an amazing introduction, Alex.
I hope I did. I hope I managed to do you justice. So first question, how are you today? I hope it's well, but how are you doing today?
Well, I'm doing good. I'm disappointed in my laptop because I had to have some problems on the stream before. And I'm so sad that it keeps happening. I think it keeps happening, so I think I'm gonna try to convince my mom to use the spare PC and set it up. But we're gonna have some problems, and I will probably have to stop streaming for a while because stuff in real life happens that I don't want to tell because private life exists.
Completely understandable. However, I think we should get Vex a PC 2023. We should get it trending.
Get Vex a PC, please.
Get Vex a PC 2023. Get it trending on Twitter.
Also had a body. I have a body. Yes. Hi.
Vex has a face and a body.
Hi. Nice to meet you, Diana.
Go listen to Ava Max. Not while on stream, but Ava Max is very good. But if I listen to it on stream, I will in fact get DMCA'd.
What is Ava Max? I have never heard of
Ava Max is a singer. She's made quite a few pop songs, especially a few years ago. They were in the charts. But also, if you do enjoy, consider dropping a follow, because you know it's a small streamer creator. Follows are appreciated.
Yes, drop follows.
Indeed.
Nice.
And also, I have a custom Vex command, so we can directly shout out Vex. Because if you go, hey, that small streamer sounds pretty cool.
That's me. And I'm one follower. Where'd my follower go?
Exactly. I'm sure we can get them to it this time. But yes, if you enjoy Vex, and you throughout the stream you're like, hey, this creator is cool, drop a follow. All neat. Alex, do you want me to change the character's name, the one with the same name as you? I do not mind either way. Anything is cool.
Alex is a pretty common name, so
it is indeed. There are so many.
But it's such a common name.
That's the thing. I didn't even choose it as a trans name.
I know,
it's not like I changed it when I came out as a No,
you didn't even have to change it.
No, the trans name was given to me, but it does mean that in fact now I am basic, just a tad.
It's okay. We still love you.
Thank you. So Vex, how did you get into gaming? Minecraft specifically, but also gaming in general.
Actually, it started I actually started when I was like around 6. My grandma gifted me for my birthday the Wii.
Yeah.
It only had the Wii Play and the Wii Sports, but I played it a lot.
Yeah.
And I really, really like it, and that's how I started gaming. And I didn't stop. I continued since then, and here we are.
Absolute wonderful. The Wii is just so iconic. So iconic.
It is so iconic. I still have it. It has stickers of Gormiti in it. I still have it up there. I think I showed it to you.
Yes, you did.
When you came to my house.
Yeah. But yeah, I feel like I think that's how Nintendo, I feel like, is a lot of people's first consoles, just because they're so readily available and they're like kid intro friendly. For instance,
and
they're usually slightly cheaper.
Yeah,
and
the Wii's really
easy.
Good for like new people.
Definitely,
like,
yeah.
If you're like 6 years old, it's like one of the easiest consoles. Like, imagine me trying to play, I don't know, God of Warcraft in the PlayStation at age 6. No, you know, like there's levels. You need to go slowly
Yeah.
There's some levels. And maybe I get stuck in Minecraft for too long. Maybe. We don't talk about it.
And that's how did you get into Minecraft? What was your introduction? Were you a Pocket Edition? Were you a PC player? Also, any questions I do see, I will be adding into the list. So don't worry, I shouldn't miss your question. But it won't be asked immediately because there's a pace to things.
We need to go slowly. I started so I was like around 19 years old. And I got gifted my first iPad. I still have it. It's an iPad mini. It was like super cute. I got gifted it. And the first thing I did was go into YouTube. And it popped up one video of a Spanish Minecraft YouTuber. It was of a series, of a Skyblock series. It wasn't even the first episode. It was a 21. So I watched the episode 21. I was like, oh, I like this. And I went to episode 1. I don't know why. And after that, I was like, I asked my mom for Minecraft for a long time, and we got Minecraft PC, right? We got Minecraft Java, because it was like around 10-15 euros back then, instead of the 30 that they're now. And I played it a little bit, but I couldn't play it that much because we only had my mom's and my dad's PCs. Yeah. And I will forget the password every single time. So I looked on the iPad, I looked for Minecraft, and I found Minecraft Pocket Edition. It was the beta. We didn't even have it only had like 5-6 blocks.
Oh wow.
And I downloaded it, and I've been playing Minecraft since. I played on the Pocket Edition for a while with my cousins. I introduced all my cousins into Minecraft. We will meet all of us when we are like 9 cousins. Yeah. So we will meet on my grandma's house and we will be all playing Minecraft. And then during quarantine, right, I got back into Minecraft YouTube after a small break where I was into Sims. I go back into Minecraft YouTube and I was like, do I still have that Minecraft account my mom bought me? And after doing some changing passwords and changing emails and all of that, I finally managed to make it work. I changed the name, of course. Yeah. And I started playing Minecraft. And I made it. It was my brother's and my account, but I made it mine.
I love that. Dominating. But it's all of the cousins playing Minecraft simultaneously is just amazing.
Oh, no, but we will have a world. It will be the cousins world. And I was obsessed with treehouse. So I will force them into making a treehouse. And then they introduced Minecraft realms. And my uncle will also sometimes play Minecraft with us. My uncle bought a Minecraft realm for us. We play in the Minecraft realms on summer because we go to the same vacation place because my grandparents have a house there. It was fucking crazy. And then Minecraft's been part of my life for my whole life, and it's just, I cannot imagine a time when I was not into Minecraft.
That's so cool. I've never heard of like Minecraft bringing a family together so much. Like I played it with my cousin, but like to get the slightly older generation as well.
I am the oldest on my cousins. So when I said like let's play Minecraft, we will play Minecraft. I normally don't have my iPad charged most of the time because it's the only thing I use about Apple is that iPad, so I don't have like that many chargers, so I don't charge it that much. I don't even know where it is now. Probably on my drawer. I don't know. I will need to look for it. Yeah. But my cousin still plays Minecraft, and sometimes my cousin comes to my house to play Minecraft with my brother, and he will bring his laptop, and they will play together with my brother's laptop, or my brother's PC, and my cousin's laptop. But yeah, we really are into Minecraft, and we had competitions to who was the best. I was the best at building, and my cousin, my oldest, youngest after me, but the second oldest, was the at PvPing.
Ah, yes. That's very cool. And as my chat are saying, we love Vex.
Oh, I love you too, chat. I really love you. Your guys are amazing.
But of course, as well as a pro gamer, you you are also a pro streamer. So how did you get into streaming, YouTube, content creation in general?
This is a long story. Okay?
I'm fully aware.
This is a long story.
I do already know the story.
As I said before, I've been on YouTube since like I was 9-year-old. It was a hard time for me. I suffer from bullying as many other people do. And I felt really alone even in my own friend group at that time. So YouTube helped me a lot because I will just watch YouTube and just ignore my problems. And after that I will feel happy about it. So I wanted to help people like YouTube helped me. So around 12-year-old I created my first YouTube channel. It's still somewhere there and there's still videos and you can still see them, but I will not say the name. The name I will not say it. Probably on the future when I face reveal. I will say it. Probably. Who knows? But not
A
now.
possibility.
And the problem is that my classmates found my YouTube. And they started bullying me about it. So I stopped. Then during quarantine, I spent like whole month being like, oh my god, I really want to, because I would love to do it. I just want to make people happy.
Yeah.
And one friend convinced me to do YouTube, and I started doing YouTube in Spanish. And I really enjoyed it, but I didn't want to edit that much. But I also didn't trust my laptop into streaming.
Yeah.
We don't trust my laptop.
We still don't trust a laptop.
We still don't trust my laptop in streaming. So I played in my Spanish account. I reached 100 followers. I was having fun. And then I started dating a girl on demi girl up NB.
Yeah.
During summer. I still like her. We're still friends. Like, we talk a lot, and I'm gonna invite her when my birthday happens. I'm gonna invite her.
Yeah.
But during literally the 1st of November, well, the 31st of October, we had a Halloween party, and after on a Zoom call, as you do,
as it has been, yeah.
As it happened. We had a Halloween party, and we was 3 a.m. Everybody left. It was only me, them, and a friend. And that friend was like, you should tell them, you need to speak with X about it. And I was like, what's going on? And we ended up giving us a time.
Yeah.
Because she was not feeling as like that. She felt that our relationship will be better if we were friends rather than dating.
Yeah.
And I totally respected that. We gave us a time for he to think. And the next day I was so sad. I was really so sad. I cried that night, I'm not gonna lie. Because I really, really love them.
Yeah.
And I decided I was gonna stream because I made one friend I made during quarantine. One friend I made during quarantine really, really wanted to start content creation too. And I was like, you know what? Let's stream. I'm sad. Let's stream, as you do.
Fair.
And that's how I started my Spanish account. That is now my alt account that you guys know. I erased everything, so you guys won't see my face.
Completely cleaned out.
Completely clean. I check it out.
The mystery is still intact.
One day, guys. One day. And I started, and during that time, I also started watching the English MCYT. It's when I discovered Wilbur and I discovered Dream SMP and all of that. So I was thinking during November and December, I was thinking I'm gonna go to uni I'm going to uni this year. I'm on uni. However, I'm not gonna speak English anymore. Like, I finished my high school studies. I was in a bilingual school, so I did a lot of English. My university is not bilingual, so I wasn't gonna have any English class. And I was like, I already have the listening part with watching videos. I don't want to lose this fluency that I have with English. I don't want to lose it.
Yeah.
So during New Year's Eve, I decided that my 2021 proposition for the year was gonna start streaming in English. And it's when I joined the musical SMP, and I met the Dream SMP musical Discord, or Mutants SMP, and it's where I met Chris and other people.
Chris was
and
here
I
in
realized that the name that I had is so fucking hard for you guys to pronounce.
I do not even attempt it anymore. Vex's old username.
With a lot of friends, I tasted, and they don't know how to say it. Only one person could say it, and they were half Mexican.
Chris swears they can say it now.
You should be able to say it now. So I decided to change it to Bex, and that's how Bex started. And I created my English account, and every once in a while I will stream in English, but I was more focused on my Spanish account.
Yeah.
It was more of like every once in a while. I did really good on my Spanish account. I reached before the year I reached 450 followers.
Oh wow, speed.
I know it was really good.
Yeah. You still are.
I had. However, I broke my leg on summer, and that made me go down. I had a depression really bad. I will spend days and days only on the sofa, scrolling down my phone, feeling bad with myself because I was not doing anything. But I couldn't move. I couldn't stand up, move to my room and stream. I just couldn't. And so I stopped streaming in Spanish. But I didn't want to stop streaming, so I decided I was gonna start an English TikTok with Minecraft and all of that, and try to focus on the English account. And it's when I started posting on TikTok, building with the pride flags, and I started getting a few followers. And I did some mutuals. I became a mutual with Corey, and we know what happens from there. Here we are.
We do. Not everyone does. However, me and Vex met because we both raided Corianders on the same day within probably about 5 minutes of each other, maybe 10.
Yep.
And then we
raided
both
first. I raided after.
Yeah.
You were still there talking, and I just came back and talked too. And I was like, your username. I recognized your username because you appeared on my For You page a couple of times. And I enjoy your content, so I follow you. And I was like, I hope they follow me back. They seem cool. But you didn't follow me back.
You did not appear on my For You page. Not once. TikTok was indeed homophobic on that moment. However, against the odds of TikTok, yes, we both raided Corey within a short amount of time. We both stayed and talked in chat. And that is when Vex raised the idea of, hey, I have a cool server idea. Would anyone be interested? And that is how Regionum was born, and me and Vex's wonderful friendship has blossomed.
Hydrate. I hate you, Owly. You know that I cannot drink with the mask, right?
Drink through the mask. Pull a Ranbu.
I have never tried that. I'm not gonna try that.
I suggest trying it off stream. Maybe a vlog.
I will try it off stream. I will try it off stream, but not now.
Not quite a Ranbu yet. Not honed that exact skill.
I did the Regionum idea because it was literally 1 month before, like almost not even 1 month, like 2 weeks, because I started doing stuff on the 22nd. No, it was 1 month. The 22nd of June.
Yeah.
It was of July. It was literally when we met in real life. which is so funny. Like,
Vex was actually in this exact room in the UK for the 1 year of streaming.
it was so funny. I didn't realize. So until I was there, I was like, oh no, wait. It was like had started like taking seriously streaming English for 1 month,
Yeah.
and I tried applying to some SMPs because I wanted to make feel like, yes, I was friend with the Morning Gang. I love them so much.
Yeah.
However, they were doing their own things, and once September started, Chris was gonna go to class, and I couldn't play that much with Chris.
Yeah.
And all of that. So I was trying to, maybe find new friends through an SMP. And I applied to 3 SMPs. None of them got me.
That lost.
So I was thinking to create my own one, and I tried to create one with some friends that I have from the Mutuals SMP. But it wouldn't go. It wouldn't start.
Didn't get the momentum, yeah.
Yes. So I was like, when I was on the chorus chat, I was like, you know what? Why not? What can I lose? I don't lose anything by asking. And I'm so happy I asked.
I'm so happy you asked. Also, because I'd recently gone through a couple of streamer groups and servers that were just very toxic, so I was like, I don't know about this, but I'll see. I'm very glad I did. I'm extremely glad I did.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, that was the best decision I did, and I'm so happy it happened, because maybe not everybody in Virginia, but there's some people, you, Alex, Winter, and some people that I met through that.
I'm doing finger hearts to the camera right now.
They're all amazing, and I love them so much. I love playing with them. I love talking with them, and I'm so happy. I'm gonna cry.
Chris in chat also says love you too.
I know, I love Chris. I'm getting emotional. Oh my
We
God.
are an extremely clingy friend group, I will tell you this, chat.
Oh, I'm so happy we're clingy.
We're so clingy. We have a Discord to play Valorant in, and in this Discord, occasionally we'll have more than 5 people, which is 5 people is 1 team for Valorant, and so we'll split up to play. We're so clingy that we will be split up and we will send messages being like, I miss you.
And
It's been like
we will
20
spend
minutes.
30 minutes. We'll spend 30 minutes trying to decide the teams because no one wants to.
Because no one wants to be separated, but we know we have to be separated to be able to play the game, and we want to play the game. Our group.
Next question, go.
I do love that. Okay. What is your proudest achievement while streaming? It can be Spanish or English. But your proudest moment in content creation.
I have a couple.
Okay, feel free to hit me with
My
both.
first one was on my first lore SMP. That was one on the Spanish account. I had a very dramatic moment when my character had a panic attack. And it's one of my proudest acting moments. So I feel like I did it really, really good. My second most proudest, another proudest moment I had on streaming is my first 24-hour stream.
Yes.
I didn't thought I was gonna be able to do it. And being faceless was down back because I couldn't just show my bed sleeping.
Yeah.
Like most people do. And I managed to do it. And we had so much people doing it, and I feel so happy about it. And another proudest moment is have the guts to start Regonium and ask people that I just met, literally, just started talking, hey, do you want to do a server with me? Because I will normally, that's really out of character of me.
Yeah.
It's genuinely really out of character, and it's one of the reasons why it makes me feel like platonic soulmates exist.
Platonic soulmates do exist.
It's really out of character of me to just go to a random, well, not random because I was a mutual with Corey.
Yeah.
Saying,
But still,
hey.
don't know anyone else in there except for vaguely knowing Corey.
And also, another thing I'm proud of is actually my English. My first goal in, it was my first goal in English was the mutants. No, see, mutants SMP Discord call that we had to talk about the lore and everything, and I spent 2 hours just in complete silence, so uncomfortable because I was so anxious about my English, about talking and everything.
Yeah.
And now look where we are. I have gotten so much confident in talking in English to people, and so much confident in talking to other like English speakers, knowing that they are probably gonna understand me.
Yeah.
And I feel so proud of myself for that.
Including
Also,
talking
Chris
English
says that
for 2 weeks straight.
I talk more in English than in Spanish at this point.
Evil cackles.
And English, Chris says that my English has improved. And I also feel like it because apparently Shade says that at the beginning they couldn't understand.
Oh.
I couldn't understand Shade either. So it was I still don't know how to really communicate.
To be fair, I have heard several people struggle to understand Shade because of Shade's accent.
Oh yeah, Shade's accent it's amazing.
Your accent, Shade, it's so slay, but it can be difficult for non-native English speakers. Just a tiny bit. I would like
Shock thought that I was not from Spain.
Shog the Beloved, another Spanish person, didn't even think you were from Spain.
And I was like, Shog, I'm from Spain. I'm Spanish.
I had a hard time understanding Vex too. I also barely understand Shade. Well, Shade. Apparently you're very difficult for non-native English speakers.
I've gotten used to Shade. I know after a whole year and a half. I met Shade at around October, November, I think.
Roughly around there, yeah. And you
so
still struggle.
A year and a half.
Oh my, Shade, your accent proves to be problematic. Apparently. Damn. Okay. On to a couple of pre-submitted audience questions. Catrielle asks, what's something you'd want to do for a stream but haven't done yet? If you're open to revealing such an idea.
I really want to do an ARG.
An ARG?
Yes.
An ARG.
I really want to do an ARG. I really want to, but I feel like I need to have more viewers to do an ARG. But I really want to do that. And I also want to do more stuff with viewers. Like, I don't know, playing Among Us with them, or playing stuff with them, or just chatting with them, Q&A or something with viewers.
Yeah.
But like I say, I feel like I need more people to do that.
On the subject of needing more people to do that, I just dropped Vex's link in chat. If you haven't already, make sure you go follow the Vex, because obviously slay. A slay on your screen right here. Yeah, there we go. Hype up, hype up. Also, I feel like you're just knowing how much you can plan things when you really put your brain into it, and also knowing your story writing. I think your ARG would be painfully difficult. But very interesting, but also painfully difficult. So angsty. Unbelievably
angsty. I have told
angsty.
you some of my ideas for the ARG.
You have indeed. You have indeed.
Yes.
Chat, I hope you like angst, because it will be coming to you in full force. And you will not be able to escape the avalanche of angst. The angst-alanche, if you will. Let's move on from that pun. Also from Kat.
Wait, I want to say something before that. This is something I've been thinking about, and I've talked with Alex about it, and I think I'm gonna do it. It's one day of the week doing indie game of the week, and just playing an indie game that's either free on Steam, or it's just a little bit like less than 10 euros to play, and just play an indie games. The indie game of the week. I really want to do that.
I honestly think it is really good, and like there are so many games out there, and people do stream smaller games, and like I know people who do stream a lot of indie games, but having a place to go and go, ooh, game, nice, is definitely very good. Especially when they're like specifically cheap and free ones.
Yeah, and maybe some people that will just want to play co-op with their friends. And it's like a free game, they can see how it is and like decide, well, I want to play it or not. And I feel like I have a really good vibe for games. I feel like maybe
I feel like you do. I feel like you do, and onto that because you do some coding. You do make some video gameage. And what brought you into coding and something? Because there's one thing to game, I feel like that's quite common, but actually getting into the coding of it is slightly less common.
You know what's funny? Before I wanted to make video games, I wanted to become a pet.
That is quite a change from a vet to video games.
Because my dog died when I was 5.
Oh.
And I wanted to be a pet so I could save dogs and cats and all of that. I was ready to have them die too because I knew that you cannot always save everybody.
Yeah.
But I really wanted to be a pet. I have not like I'm not the type of person to change what I want to be that much.
Yeah.
So like I wanted to be a pet. And my dad was like, it's your mom's fault you want to be a pet. Your mom filled your mind with that ideas.
Oh.
You know, and he was like, you're gonna have to put your hand in the ass of a cow, right? And I was like, yeah, okay.
I also did want to be a vet for a while, and I got told the exact same thing.
Why did
I don't know why that's a go-to line. Why is that everyone's go-to? Like, yes, that is highly likely, but also it's not the entire thing. People like it for other reasons, and you can accept it and still want to be a vet.
So during that time, my mom found a math class, right, on a town nearby, and it was like it was a math class for people with high capabilities. And me and my brother were really good at maths. I didn't really like maths that much during that time. It wasn't after a year later I had another teacher that made me love maths.
Yeah.
Because my teacher at that time, I was so scared about him. He was the first male teacher I have.
Yeah.
And I was so scared about him.
Oh.
He scared me so much.
Oh.
Me a lesbian since 20.
That
What's up?
The origin.
He didn't do anything wrong. I was just scared of him because he was big and had a deep voice, and I was scared.
Yeah.
So my mom made us do the exam entry for that math class. We entered, and they had also a coding course.
Okay.
It was of scratch. It was 1 month of coding course, and and my mom made me enter. I mean, like, hey, you can try it and see if you like it. I was like, okay, sure. My mom put me to many stuff, and I was like, okay, sure, do all of them except ballet.
No ballet?
I was the one who insisted my mom to put me into ballet.
Oh, okay. I
wanted to quit.
What? Not a ballet enjoyer?
I like ballet and I really like to dance it. It's just that I didn't like the class. My classmates. It's like just the typical girls. Like they're like. So I didn't wanna enter. Like I don't wanna be there with them. I was like, why am I doing this? What am I doing here? I love doing pirouettes, but what am I doing here?
Yeah.
So I did the scratch one, and I really like it. I really enjoy it. And they also had a whole year-long course on coding with Python.
Okay.
And my mom was like, "Do you want to enter?" And I was like, "Yes, I want to enter. I want to enter." And I entered, and I found the love with coding. It was so fun, like trying to find how to fix problems, and like it was so methodic. I fell in love with it, and I have already had a love with creating stories and creating worlds and characters. So I was like, I want to create video games, and it just fell right in.
I love that. Seamless, enjoying. It's just all the hobbies, but they all focus around video games. It is efficient.
It actually is. Like, my grandma had no idea that by gifting me that Wii, my whole life will change.
The power of a Nintendo Wii is honestly immeasurable. All hail Nintendo Wii.
Oh, sevens.
Oh, 07. I was doing the same thing. 07's the Nintendo Wii. What is something that like a fact about yourself, or something you would consider very unlike your stream personality that chat may be a little surprised by? Fun fact, thing you've done, if there is anything.
I don't have, so a lot of streamers, and after the whole winter thing where winter had a time of rest, I realized that a lot of streamers just have two different personalities, one for streaming and one from outside. And I was like, what? You guys have different personalities? Like, I am just myself on streaming. I might be a little bit more energetic, maybe just a tiny bit, because you need to be energetic.
Yeah, 100%.
It's like a need. Like, you gotta be like, oh, we're playing some Minecraft in here.
Very few people
a
can pull off a chill stream that's not just low energy stream. Because you can have low energy streams, but it's not as good. But very few people can pull off an actual chill stream that is medium to low energy. Apart from that, if it's not high energy, generally it's maybe not the best. Maybe not quite the best.
So I'm just pretty energetic. But one thing probably is the jokes. You see, chat. You see, there's a difference between your guys' humor. That's the as I like to
typical
call it,
British American humor.
Gringo giddy humor, and the Spanish humor. Okay, you guys in the English community, I realize, right? I've been here for a while. I realize you guys, for a joke, for example, let's talk about Technoblade's joke, right? About Hitler being lesbian.
Yeah.
He got cancelled because of that. In the English community. Here in the Spain community, when someone gets cancelled, it's more because they are saying they're a neo-Nazi.
Yeah, that would be a reason to
Like,
cancel someone.
Not slash J.
Yeah, slash SRS.
Right, and they are doing like stuff like telling a mom who lost their child that their child is that she should stop asking help on Twitter because his child was fucking dead and raped in the middle of nowhere, and he was not gonna do it. She was not gonna find him.
Oh my.
So, as you can see, in the Spanish humor.
Yeah.
That's not humor, okay? That's not humor.
That's not.
That's horrible.
But the boundaries of tolerance for like things are different in English speaking and Spanish speaking communities.
But the Spanish humor is so dark. It's really, really dark. Like, my brother, for example, just a slight joke that will probably maybe somewhere in the gringo humor will get him what's the word?
Cancelled?
Cancel.
Yeah.
It's he every single time he's like, the gays are French, the gays are French, because it's like the joke that haha we hate French,
Yeah.
so the gays are French, right? And it's funny, right? I laugh with my brother, and I'm like, no, you're the French one, and
Yeah.
it's right funny, but I would probably get him canceled if he said something like that out of context, like in Twitter.
Yeah.
in English
Twitter
community.
was what I was thinking.
So I feel like my humor is a little bit different. I'm still the dumb humor because I don't think, like, when I stream I don't think,
Yeah.
and when I talk normally I don't think either.
Yep, same.
So my humor is still kind of the same, but there's some jokes that I either say, realize what I said and where am I and what I'm doing and say sorry,
Yeah.
or just cut myself before saying them.
Yeah.
And not say. There like has been a lot of time when I'm like, I should not say that.
Yeah, and I have, as a close friend of yours, from being asked, vetoed a couple of your tweets before they have been posted.
Thank you.
Because 100%, but because the humor would be fine for a Spanish community, but not for the British. It wasn't anything awful. Like Vex is a great person. It wasn't awful. It was just
was
what
a
would
gay
be
joke.
considered dark enough humor here that it would be cancelable on Twitter, whereas it wouldn't be such a thing. Although Twitter does like to cancel a lot, it still would have been one that wouldn't have hit very well.
It's more like that tweet will get me cancelled, not now, but in the future when they look at bad tweets.
Yeah, it's not one for like we would get cancelled at this size, but if we grow enough, then it was be someone that it would be a tweet that someone would pull up and go, oh, this no, cancelled.
Yeah, I feel like as content creators now, you need to be really, really careful of what you tweet nowadays. Like most content creator has they have changed their Twitter account from their normal Twitter, and I don't feel like that's a good idea. Because in your main Twitter you can be yourself. Well, in your content creator Twitter you need to, you're a face that people are gonna watch. And see.
Yeah, I think that's recently developed, especially in like the last couple of years, because there's now been enough of a generation that people have grown up with watching content creators, that people are then finding their tweets and cancelling them later in time. So I think we're at the point where people are now very aware of having different creator accounts or going back through your old tweets yourself. Not that anything you post is awful, but like sometimes you make a joke and it doesn't turn out right and someone will take it out of context a while later. And it's just, I think people are much more aware of stuff like that now because so many people have been cancelled over old tweets. But I guess that's just
English
how
community.
Do you really get nothing like that in the Spanish community? No cancelling over medium offences?
The last bigger cancelling we had was someone that said that one of like the biggest horror gameplay like YouTuber that I used to watch groomed them, but that was like during quarantine. And now we have the actual one that's going on that it's actually scary. I'm looking at it and it's going to like Twitter is going down. I don't know, like the Spanish community, they don't know what's going on. I'm just there like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
Like, why is the biggest Spanish YouTube like streamer getting canceled? What's going on?
Yeah.
And I really did like a really big YouTuber that I really like, called Vegeta. If you guys like Carmelan, you may know him. Has said something really funny, and is that whenever he stops streaming and making YouTube and all of that, he's gonna tell everything that he knows, and he's gonna take everyone with him.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, we're all like, Vegeta, what do you know? What do you know?
Oh my god. That is a terrifying statement.
Because that's like that man is the kind of man that's like unicorns, flowers,
Yeah.
purple, glitter. Like he's
And also-
not in a single
Scandal or anything?
scandal. The only biggest thing might be that he's playing Hogwarts Legacy,
Yes.
and that he will get cancelled in the English community for that. In the Spanish community, they're like, okay, sure.
Yeah. I think we're a lot stricter on it. I mean, like,
Yeah.
she's from my country. Like, I can't like disown her. I kind of have a stance on it. My stance is, I know people have a connection to it, but it is still supporting and giving money that funds a well-known transphobe. Don't play it. It's a Hogwarts game.
Why
I know it's great,
That's
but
why I'm not gonna buy it.
yeah, that's my stance on it. Everyone has a different one, but yeah, it's not. As a transgender,
I'm
as a
not gonna buy the game
transgender,
either.
it doesn't hit right with me.
I said this on my stream literally like 1 hour ago.
Yeah.
I really like the fanfics of Harry Potter. I love what the community has made with the world. I don't like the books. I don't like the movies. I hate the person that created them.
Oh, 100%.
But the community and the fanfics are
The
amazing.
community is definitely the community have
Chef's kiss.
taken the core text, and because a lot of at least the young community are
LGBT, literally,
There's
the
so
majority
much
of the community are
LGBTQ+.
LGBT. It's so funny.
Especially because a lot of Gen Z are.
It's the same thing with FNAF.
Yeah.
It's something that J.K. Rowling should have done, is that because when the FNAF thing happened, when Scott Calthorne, he was actually my hero. Now he's not. Now my hero is Fundy because I am. What he does with coding is wow.
Definitely.
When the whole Scott Calthorne drama came out with like him supporting homophobic politics and all that, and using the money from the games to doing that, he did a smart thing and is stepping back. Being like, okay, I'll leave this because most of his community, if not all, it's fucking gay.
The FNAF community is, I don't think I know a straight person who's hyperfixated. That doesn't mean there aren't there. There are definitely straight people hyperfixated with
There are
it.
definitely
But
straight
there's
people
so
there.
many
But
gay people.
There are straight people everywhere, of course.
Surprisingly
Right?
so.
We're not saying that. At the same time, there are straight people on the MCYT community. It's
Oh, definitely,
weird.
yeah.
Yes, they are there. It happens. But like, it's mostly like I think it's the same with the most fandoms. Most of the fandoms are mostly gay.
A lot of fandom
neurodivergent.
culture is, yes.
Because it's really funny because most of neurodivergents are gay. And I feel like the whole fandom culture is a neurodivergent thing to do. Because as you get hyperfixated, you talk about it a lot, you get many, you only want to talk about it. You want everything about it being it. And like,
all consuming.
yes, that's like a really, the hyperfocus on it, it's like a really neurodivergent thing. I think that's one of the reasons why when people outside of fandoms, neurotypicals, see it, they get weirded out.
Yes.
Because they don't understand the hyperfixation of things. Of course, there can be neurotypicals and straight in fandoms.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's
a lot of
mostly
fandom culture is built on intense interest in one subject or several subjects, which is typically does attract a lot of people who are neurodivergent. And also, yes, the LGBT correlation is also probably there because a lot of neurodivergent people are LGBTQ+. But yeah, I think definitely there is
a difference between
Hogwarts
the
did not do
cultures.
what FNAF has done. And yeah, people are still streaming it, and a lot of people, people hating creators streaming it, not the way to go.
Don't hate people that play it. They made their own choice.
Exactly, and people spoiling the game is petty, but actually sending hate the way of a creator, definitely not. No, you shouldn't send hate to a creator like that for anything. Boycotts effective. Just literally sitting there sending hate to a creator. I mean,
Do
even
not
Stars were put in my
send
chat
hate
earlier.
do not say
Don't
hate
do that
to
either.
anyone. Do not say hate to anyone.
Yeah, 100%. Another another question from earlier on in chat. What are your opinions on moss?
Moss on Minecraft is a really cool block to build around. Like it gives you really a lot of opportunities, not only as a grass block but also as decoration in like the ceiling or in the walls and all of that. Moss in real life, I have a weird stand on them.
Oh.
Because it looks really pretty, right?
Yeah.
However, as a scientific point of view, a lot of moss is harmful.
Yeah.
To the tree or the place it's in because it eats it. There's of course moss that it's not harmful, and they're really cool. But it depends.
That is completely fair. And if you are newer to my chat or this is your first stream seeing me, firstly, consider dropping a follow. Pretty fun. But also
or
my chat. Or sub. If you're feeling generous. But moss is a ongoing theme with my chat. They are big fans of it. They have tried to get me a girlfriend made of moss. Most bases when I play Minecraft have to have some element of moss. It is a recurring theme in my stream, so if that seems like an odd question, don't worry, it is. However, it also makes sense. And from Catriel, what is your ideal meal? I did mention this one yesterday because we do spend way too much time calling, and I did mention, I got a response.
My ideal meal. Okay, don't get freaked out, chat. Do not get freaked out.
I will not get freaked out.
My ideal meal is actually my favorite meals, of course. So drinking will be Nestea. Of course. If you don't know, Nestea is an iced tea, a lemon iced tea brand that's here in Spain. And it's really, really good. It's actually from the same brand as Coca-Cola. Which is really weird for me because like, why is there not more Nestea outside then?
Yeah,
why is it only in Spain?
In the UK,
it doesn't make sense.
Do not have it at all. The closest thing you could get in anything is Lipton iced tea, which is definitely not the same.
Lipton is a Pepsi variant.
Yeah.
It's similar, but not the same. Nestea is way better.
It is. When I went to see Vex, I had Nestea, and Vex always goes on about it and like raves about it, and I tried and I was like, this is banging. This is good. And so now I like Nestea, and it's in a country I do not live in.
It's okay, I will bring you Nestea.
Thank you. I will bring you Cadbury's popping candy and jelly bean chocolate.
Yay. Then for... I don't know. Okay, so normally in my house, we don't have first and second course. We have just one course. So the just one course will be calamari in their own ink with basmati rice. It's yes, I know, ink you, but it's really tasty. I promise. It's really tasty.
Ink doesn't scare me.
Really
calamari good. Does. But like,
why?
That's just literally... No, it's not because of the thing itself, it's because I've tried it, and the texture, something neurodivergent... Sorry, I'm messing about with things because my fidget toys are somewhere else and I can't grab them, so I'm messing with some thing. Anyway, if you wondered what I'm holding. But calamari, something neurodivergent in my brain says no, texture not right. Not good. No like texture. It is a texture thing, but I never show anyone else for like it. It's just personally I can't do it. Brain said no.
And for the dessert, I think I don't have a favorite dessert actually. I will probably choose torrijas. If you don't know what they are, it's like kind of French toast.
Okay.
But it's the Spanish version of it, and it's like you only have them during Easter, during that 1 week of Easter that we have in Spain. So you only have them for 1 week of the year, but they're so good. They're fucking banging. They're so tasty. They're more milky. That French toast,
Okay.
They're so good. They're so good. I love them. I love them so much. Oh, I'm gonna ask Mon when I go to their house on Easter to make some torrijas.
I love that. Very
It's so
snazzy.
good.
If
One
you-
day, you know what? One day when we live together, we need to do a stream when we just eat not candy but food
Yeah.
from other countries.
I can cook you the classic British potato smiley faces. The height
the beans
of class.
in the toast.
Oh,
Beans in the toast.
Did you have beans and toast when you came to my
No,
house?
I had pasta in toast.
You didn't have pasta.
I had the pasta that's like circular.
Spaghetti hoops on toast. I was thinking pasta like full cooked penne. I was like, that shouldn't have happened.
You know
That's
what's
a glitch
funny?
in the Matrix. But yeah,
You know what's
spaghetti hoops
funny?
on toast. British
You know
cuisine.
what's funny?
Yeah.
Penne means steak in Spanish.
Moving swiftly on. Moving swiftly on. If there, what 3 games would you recommend to anyone? To anyone?
Minecraft, of course.
Of course.
Because Minecraft, it's like it gives you a lot of like options. Like you just need imagination to play Minecraft.
100%.
Like you can go fight bosses. You can just go explore, you can go mine, you can build the redstone, you can pick flowers, tame animals. I have a friend who just goes into Minecraft and he's a farmer.
Yeah.
And he just enjoy it. Talking about farming, I also recommend Stardew Valley.
Indeed.
I discovered it this last year when on 2021, not discovered, but like I started playing it.
Yeah.
On 2021 when I saw Corey playing it a lot on stream, and I was like,
Aforementioned
yes.
Corey Anders, our beloved friend who
I
was on.
love Corey.
I would shout out Corey, but the only thing is Corey hasn't really streamed in quite a while. It's been a long time. We miss them. My heart. Anyway, continue.
I was gonna say Valorant, but I know Valorant is not for everyone because not many people love like shooting games.
Not in our neck of the gaming woods. There are entire swathes of people who only play FPS, but we are tending to be more of a calm corner of the internet in terms of gaming.
There's a lot of people, but they like FPS, but they're like more COD.
Yeah, COD.
CS:GO.
Oh, CS:GO.
sorry for bringing you memories.
There are no memories to bring. It's just intimidating.
Oh no, it was Apex Legends, the one with the memories.
Oh, Apex Legends is not bad, and I do want to try it, and I do want to also force you to try it.
Oh no.
Force/NF, the lightest meaning of force. However, I think it would be fun. But yeah, Valorant is something
that I've
Valorant's
played
something
alone.
my stream has just about got used to. But yes, they aren't the biggest thing in our.
One of the other things I play sometimes. Well, I used to play a lot, and now every once in a while is League. But League is not. I do not recommend League. Do not play League of As a player of League of Legends, do not play League of Legends. Do not play League of Legends. No. Don't enter that. Don't enter that shit, please. Do not. Do me that favor. Oh my god, is that Toasty?
Toasty Axel?
Is that Toasty?
Toasty Axel? That's crazy.
From Artistcraft?
From Artistcraft? That's insane. In our chat? Unheard of.
No, oh my god.
Oh my god. So it was
last game.
Stardew, Minecraft, and
I mean, you know what? I love Minecraft, but it's not actually my favorite video game.
Oh.
My favorite video game is actually Final Freddy's. I do not play it.
The controversy.
I cannot play FNAF.
Minecraft streamer's favorite game isn't Minecraft?
I love Minecraft. It's one of my favorite games.
Cancelled for Vex for 1,000 years.
I just love the energy of stuff. I'm trying to discover the lore. Oh, I love it. The lore, the stories. Oh. Actually, you know what I did recommend?
Oh?
My video game.
Your video? Is it promo time? I feel like it is. Vex, please do tell us about your video game. Tell chat and me all about your video game.
So, we're gonna continue working on it because we had university. I'm doing it with my classmates. We're gonna continue working on it on summer. So maybe next year we'll drop out. And it's gonna be a free game. You can play with your games up to 4.
You can play with your games.
Shush. up to 4 players, local or online, and it will be also multi-platform. So like you can play from your phone to your PC and all of that. Ooh. It's gonna be casual, so you don't have to like try to finish the story or anything. It's gonna be like a party game. You and your 4 friends are little cute slimes. Little cute slimes, and you compete in the mini games, and the winner gets points, and at the end of the game, the one with the most points wins. And there are mini games like a race, survival mini game, get the crown mini game, etc, etc, etc.
Snazzy, do we have any idea when this is gonna come out? We have any ideas?
So the thing is that we started making this video game for one of our classes, and we had to code it in JavaScript. Now you don't know about JavaScript, Alice, but it's a pain in the ass.
It's a coding language that I know.
Almost no one uses. If Minecraft is done in Java, JavaScript is worse than Java. It's mostly used for websites.
Okay.
So imagine. Hi, Thunder.
The websitification of video games, of course.
So we have we have like a demo or an alpha of the game, right? With some sprites and everything, but we're thinking of moving it to Unity.
Okay.
That's the more normal video game developer thingy.
Yeah.
So it will take a little bit, right? But probably 2024.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay.
Who knows? Depends. I need to check with my classmate because we were a group of 6. And 4 of us are down to continue with it, and the other 2 are like, I don't know. They're playing it hard, so we're trying to convince them. They're not abandoning. They are just lazy. So I'm like, join us, and we also want to grab in a friend that's also in the group, but she was not. She's also in the friend group because it's our uni's friend group, but she is not on the. She was not on the class. So she wasn't in our group for the game.
Fair. I will say you will probably get more updates on this game because as soon as it is available to play, we'll be playing it. I will be streaming it.
Oh yeah, of course.
As soon as it is able, it will be on your TV screens. Well, your laptop screens.
It's gonna be free, so everybody's gonna be able to play it. And you can play not only with friends, but you can also be playing with randoms.
Lovely. Chat, if you would like to drop any questions, please do. If there is anything you would like to know about the wonderful streamer Just Vex, feel free to drop it in chat.
I will ask any question except when is my birthday.
That is another thing that you are cryptic about.
Yes.
In revealing, you are indeed quite cryptic. What?
I have finally shown my form to the world.
You have indeed proved that you do have a physical body.
I have hands, chat. Hands.
They exist.
Look how pretty they are.
with snazzy black nail polish. But yes, you started streaming in English as a faceless streamer, and then have since switched to technically faceless but not formless streamer. Why is that the choice you have? What is the why did you make that choice?
Many options. Many things. Actually on my Spanish account I started streaming faceless, but because Among Us, I did a quick face reveal to put something in the code room to block it, and I put my face cam.
Yeah.
And that was my Spanish face reveal. And I didn't really like it.
Fair.
So when I started in English, I was like, let's do it better. They don't need to see my face. And also I was anxious and like with how my face not only looks, but also moves when I'm talking, and like how my face moves when I'm talking in English.
Okay.
And my posture and everything. So it's more of like, And also, if I'm faceless, I don't need to get ready before stream.
That is definitely something.
I don't need to change into something out of my pajamas. I can stream with my pajamas. I do that a lot, actually. Because it's comfy.
I will be honest, there are more times than I can count that I have streamed while wearing, even with face cam, with a normal looking shirt or hoodie on and in pajama bombs. You will be surprised how many streamers cannot be bothered to change. Must have been a million streams at this point with people in pajama bottoms or faceless creators in full pajamas.
even when I used to do cosplay on TikTok, that when I get back in the English account actually, I will only prepare the half top of the cosplay, and I will be on my pajamas on the bottom.
Toasty says, POV, you've seen Just Vex's face and they're pretty.
Thank you, Toasty.
They're pretty, they're really pretty.
I'm not!
I've seen their face many a time, and in person.
And in person. You have seen me in person. We have hug, and I have bite you.
You have indeed! That was caught technically on camera. My reaction was caught on camera.
Yes.
But obviously not the biting itself. But I have indeed been bitten
Fun
by
fact.
you, yes. POV.
Fun fact.
Very true.
Fun fact, when I met Chris, actually the first time we talked was because I told on the Mutants SMP Discord server, I said that I did cosplay, right? And I posted a few of my cosplays because they had like a cosplay channel.
Yeah.
And Chris did a stream it was like a cosplay stream, and we had to act like our characters, and we were playing Jackbox as our characters. And I grabbed my friend, I made my friend join the stream because I didn't want to be alone with people that I didn't knew.
Yeah.
And it was my first time in an English stream, and it was with my face in it because I was doing cosplay. But now that body's gone.
Hurrah.
Forever.
The crypticness shall continue.
Exactly.
And on the subject of cosplay,
one day,
those who are fans of the Just Vex, not the Spanished version, the previous account, probably do not know or have not. Well, they've not seen your cosplay. But how have you got into cosplay? Your cosplay journey, and also your favorite cosplay.
My favorite cosplay is green.
Completely valid. I've seen your green cosplay. It's a slay.
It's really comfy.
How did you
also,
get into
I'm really
cosplaying?
comfortable in my car cosplay.
That is also a slay.
Fun fact, they use the same wig.
I can see, I can get that. But yes, what prompted you to start cosplaying?
So I went to my first con when I was 13 years old.
Damn, okay.
13, 14 years old, right? And I saw a lot of cosplayers. And I went with my best friend at that time, and I was like, oh my god, I want to also cosplay. I want to also have people stopping me, being like, can I take a photo with you?
Yeah.
Please. And like people talking with me about things that I like and all of that. So on my next con, I put a really improv Jeff the Killer cosplay.
Okay.
I bought a wig on one of those party shops.
Yeah.
Do not buy wigs there, please. They're so bad. Do not buy the chat. Do not buy wigs there. Do not. I bought that face paint thingy that's like so bad, really bad quality. And I made a cardboard knife. I still have it on my
Humble
closet.
beginnings.
I still have it on my closet. And I bought white hoodie that actually has been through a lot,
Oh.
and it's still kind of whitish.
I mean, white is just pretty good for that kind of time passing.
Yeah, and I can still wear it without problem because
Yeah.
I bought it like 2-3 sizes more big than me
Mm.
because long sleeves.
Yeah.
And the thing is that wig was like 3 times longer than I needed.
Yeah.
So I made my mother wear the wig, and I cut it on the kitchen. And there
How
were
old were you at this age?
there were wig hairs
Mm.
in the kitchen for at least a month.
How old were you cutting this wig?
13,
Still
14.
13. Your mother is a lot more permissive. That would
My mom let me do
champion mother Vex double underscore.
My mom is actually, I love my mom a lot. Like, we have that thing, okay,
I love
as
your
all mothers, she's Gen X, and we know how Gen X is. But she actually, whenever I had some interest in something, she will support me on that.
Mm.
Like, when I was a child, I used to do a lot of, like, you know how ballet dancers do, like, the jump that's like this in the middle of the air?
Yeah.
And like, well, I will do that and spin around my room and the house. And my mom did like, do you want to go into ballet? And I was like,
Aw.
yes. And that's how I entered ballet.
Amazing.
So my mom tried to support me a lot. And she actually tries to give me ideas sometimes for stream. And she's like, how is it going? How are you doing?
Aww.
She gets really excited when I get excited about, oh my god, I hit 100 followers on Twitch, mom. I hit 300 followers on Twitch, mom. And she asked me, and actually I got, during quarantine, on my Spanish account, I got shadow ban. And I got the spam like. I got super spam like after I did a video explaining what it was.
Yeah.
And that day was horrible. I cried a lot.
Aww.
And my mom was there supporting me, being like, asking me how I was, after a while she asked me how I was doing, and she's just really supportive, and I'm really happy that I have her.
Aw. Just mother underscore slay. Iconic. Another question, which is was submitted earlier. I will be honest, I cannot remember if it was from Chris or Shade. On a scale from 1 to 10, how gay are you? Bearing in mind that this is a question asked by friends.
No, 100.
On a scale of 1 to 10, you're 100%. Well, 100 over 1.
Over 10.
There we go. You are significantly gay.
I'm really gay. I'm really, really, really gay.
Completely and utterly. Asked by Shade, it was asked by Shade. That was it. So now you know. Now you know, chat. Now you know. If you hadn't already known, Vex IDs as lesbian and uses they she pronouns. My question was rejected. That's because your question has spoilers for upcoming events. I have to be cryptic, chat. There are things I must gatekeep from you for the sake of content.
I will answer you, Chris. I saw the question, and the question is yes. The answer is yes.
But yes, chat, there are many projects that Vex has coming up, and I can say this confidently because I am in at least most of them, if not all of them.
You're of course none of them, Alex. Please. Since that day, the 9th of September.
The fated day.
The 9th of September we met. We have been inseparable.
That is so true.
We went through some hardships
Mm,
during that one Christmas,
yes. The fated
but
Christmas.
we managed to go over them,
Indeed.
and now here we are.
And here we are. I still
Talking.
remember the when I was still at university and you were in a different city, you'd gone to visit a friend and you were left out in the city for about 5 hours. And we had a 5-hour call in which Vex traversed the city, and I at my uni flat made pumpkin muffins and then got on buses all the way back to my house.
And a cashier tried to talk to me in English, failing horribly.
Because Vex was talking to me on the call in English, so a bunch of people thought that Vex was English. And tried to talk to them in English.
Let's take out. And I was like, hablo español.
But that was significantly iconic, and it was a 5-hour call. And Vex also experienced London public transport. And you have since experienced London public transport. We also...
I've been to Jubilee Line.
You've been to the Jubilee Line. On the day, it was in the summer, Vex came to visit me in the summer for 2 weeks, and we did a bunch of vlogs and travelling around and things. But indeed, on the day that we were delivering Winter back to the place she was catching a coach from...
Oh, the bee story.
Oh, also, a side note before we get onto the original story. Honestly, we were in sight of the coach station we were taking Winter to. Literally, it was in our sights. And Winter managed to get stung on the hand by a bee before a however long, I don't remember times, long coach journey.
There was a bee on Winter's hair, and she was like doing this because she didn't realize that she had a
off.
And she got fucking stung by it.
She did indeed. Literally just before getting on the coach to go back home, which was unfortunate timing, to say the least.
It was a 5-minute walk.
It was literally, we were in sight of the building where the coach was taking off from. But it happened, and after that, on our way back, we took a detour. We weren't going there for any reason, but we went... if there is a possible way... King's Cross, yeah. We went to King's Cross to see the Jubilee Line. And also to see Platform 9 3/4. Although, to be honest... I didn't take a photo
because there were too many people.
There was a huge line, and there is also a shop there, and it's always jam-packed. There's like a line for the picture opportunity and a line for the shop. It's...
And we were tired as fuck.
We were so exhausted. But
what
yeah,
did we did last night? Like after, the night before.
The night
were we that
before.
exhausted?
The day before we'd gone to Camden.
That's
so we'd gone all the way up London, and Winter had felt quite sick in the day. But we'd just been walking around all day.
And
it was the middle of summer.
Anxiety.
It was warm. There are so many people in Camden Town. It was also in the summer, so there were even more people because
Winter got sick.
Winter got sick.
And I got overstimulated by the amount of people. Alex was the only one that was okay, being the autistic one.
That is the thing. I am autistic, and it was overstimulating. However, it is also a place I have been before because I do live in London. So it was like my turf. Like, I know the public transport to get there. I know my way around everything. And so even though everything was a lot, I knew my way around. And I think that's the only reason I didn't absolutely go quite mental.
I really want to go there in a normal day.
Yeah.
Because we went there on a weekend on summer. Not the best idea we had.
No! Not the best one. I mean, on the... kind of an announcement, but we have also mentioned it. On May, when you come here, and we are going to MCM London Comic Con for all 3 days. But then Vex is also staying, so we could always go in the week after, like the weekday.
We can go on I'm leaving on Thursday, I think. So yes.
That's 3 possible days in which we can do things. But yes, if you are in the London vicinity or have the ability to travel to London, we will be at London MCM Comic Con for 3 days, cosplaying every single day. And yes, you can meet us if you see us around. We will also be at the meetup. I will post more details about it as it gets slightly closer to the time, but it is the MCM MCYT meetup that is got a load of cosplayers. I think there's about 200 people expected to be there. But it's on Saturday around lunchtime on the green, and we're having an MCYT picnic. And also, Vex, you know the purchase I made regarding the
yes.
con? It has arrived already.
I know you told me.
Chat.
Told me.
If you do manage to get yourself.
To chat.
Did I?
We have made business chat to chat.
Oh yeah, we have made business cards. Both of us. So you'll be able to cop a business card, but also if you do manage to meet me at MCM Comic Con, I have bought a multi-pack of 100 tiny plastic resin ducks. And if you meet me, you can acquire a resin duck. They're pretty cool. But yes, there's things, y'all better give me pics in the meetup. It will, of course, be put on the Snapchat group from the second that the first person arrives to the second that the last person leaves. What do you expect?
Yes.
But, yes. And before we wrap things up, Vex, is there anything you would like to promote before we head out? Any projects?
I'm trying to hit 400 followers before Easter. So I have almost 350. So maybe we can try and make it. It will be a really nice surprise.
That sounds doable. It sounds doable, chat.
It's maybe
chat. The link is in chat. Vex is generally on my channel anyway. Do consider dropping a follow. If you have enjoyed today's chat show style thing. If you think Vex is your vibe.
If maybe you want, I don't know, you have enjoyed Alex and I talking. Maybe one day we can make a small little podcast. Who knows?
Maybe we would become these people and start a podcast. But also, if you do like me and Vex talking is, I'm gonna say, about 75% of my content.
I feel like 90% of your content.
Probably 90%, yeah. It is now. There was a point where you were a bit busier and it went down to about 75%. But it is about 90% of my content, so if you have enjoyed what you've seen today, this has actually been lower energy than most of our streams are. They're usually significantly higher energy and far dumber.
Higher energy at the beginning. I feel it's because
it's mellowed out.
I've been being perceived for over 2 hours.
Yeah. This is also a post-stream for Vex.
I was focusing on how I look like.
Yeah.
And on what I was saying. Instead of only on what I was saying.
Vex is always my vibe, says Chris.
That's why. Thank you, Chris. I love you. Also, these glasses get annoying. Like, it gets fucking annoying. Oh.
It does happen. It does happen. I am in awe of your ability to wear them for that long, especially when we were doing the Shrek's Adventure vlog.
That was, I don't know how I did that. Like,
wearing Minecraft sunglasses.
I'm gonna have to wear them for 3 days.
Yeah, in a con.
I can go with the Minecraft sunglasses.
You can indeed go with the Minecraft sunglasses. We have blue and green, so you can. Phil's a cosplay with green Minecraft sunglasses.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, I am excited for that. I think that truly will be iconic. But yes, if you haven't enjoyed Vex, you will see them again very, very soon. And we are going to be...
Soon, not tomorrow.
Not tomorrow.
Maybe on Sunday.
Possibly on Sunday.
Not tomorrow, because tomorrow I have D&D.
But we are. Thank you very much for being here, Vex. Taking time out of your
Thank
day.
you. A pleasure. You can tell me to do stuff with you always.
I did literally. I mentioned the other day. Oh, I need to like formalize a guest, and Vex was like, "Me, I'm the guest," and I was like,
I'm the
"Great,
guest.
wonderful,
Done.
guest formalized."
You know me. I'm excited to do everything. You can tell me to do something, and I will do it. You know me.
And are you, my dear? And are you?
As we say in Spanish, me apunta un bombardeo. That translated to English is I sign up for wait. Bombing.
I sign up for what? Sorry.
A bombing session.
Ah. Thank you for the hydrate, Chris. And with that, we are going to end. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Goodbye from me, and goodbye from
Goodbye.
Vex.
See you
Farewell,
guys.
Strew.